Welcome back, Tigers. We hope you were able to relax some this week with the nice weather, but I know I've had a lot of homework.
Yeah, same here. It's like all the homework hit at once, but hey, it's more tolerable knowing it is nice outside. Anyway, let's get to some news. I'm Drew.
And I'm Steph, and you're watching The Source.
DePauw has announced some great news this week. As of last Friday, in response to strong student encouragement, DePauw updated its student visitor policy. The new policy allows each student to register one person for a 2-week trial period. Visitors will be required to wear a mask at all times and will need to be escorted by the student they are visiting. They will also be encouraged to stay in the room of their host for the majority of their visit.
That was such great news. I'm super excited for this change towards normalcy. In addition, today, April 2nd, DePauw administered a vaccine clinic out of Lilly Rec Center. Due to Indiana's newest vaccine update, all Indiana residents ages 16 and up qualified to sign up for a vaccine beginning on March 31st. This Max Vaccine Clinic is distributing the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, which is a one-time shot. May terms on campus will require DePauw students to be vaccinated. Those students who get vaccinated will also be exempt from quarantine and COVID testing for the remainder of the semester.
I will definitely take advantage of that. We wanted to get a professor's opinion on some things regarding the vaccine. We checked in with biochemistry professor Sharon Crary to get her input.
Hi, I'm Sharon Crary. I teach in the Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry, so I'm a professor there, and I'm also the director of our Global Health program at DePauw.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I wanted to talk to Professor Crary today to get her opinion on the vaccine clinic that has now been offered at DePauw. I was wondering what you would tell students who are hesitant about getting the vaccine.
Yeah, I guess the first thing I'd say is that I understand being hesitant about getting a vaccine. I think it's been a kind of mad rush of a year, and so much has happened and changed during that year that I could understand people being a little bit hesitant. But I am not personally hesitant, and I don't know, personally, I don't know any medical professionals or scientists who are hesitant, because I think we understand what the vaccine is. And I think the more you understand about it, the less reason there is to be scared that it could have any kind of significant damage to your body. The vaccines that were being offered in the United States are basically just small. They're a couple different forms, but they're basically small pieces of the virus that aren't the whole virus, or they're not making the whole virus in any way. So there's no reason that you could possibly get sick from them. And so they're really no different in terms of your immune system from when you walk outside on an ordinary day and your body is inundated with things that cause immune responses. You're experiencing that all the time, and this is no different. There's nothing different about the way that your body is going to react to this kind of foreign piece of material that it's going to see. It'll just make an immune response, just like always.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I was also wondering, I know you probably don't know much yet, but do you think, in your opinion, that policies will change on campus after most students have the vaccine?
Yeah, I'm really hopeful about that. And that's, I think everyone's hopeful about it. Like, DePauw is just a place that everyone loves when we're able to love it. And our students obviously want to be able to interact with each other a lot more freely than they are now. And every administrator and professor on campus wants our students to be able to enjoy college, while, of course, at the same time learning and studying all the time. Yeah, so I think that there's a good reason to believe that things will get better if we can reach a herd immunity status on our campus, and that students will start to see that more opportunities are available to them if we're able to get a high percentage of our students vaccinated. That's something that, there's no details worked out yet about exactly what that would look like, but I suspect it will end up being some kind of leveled structure where if we can get our 80% of our student body vaccinated, then we'll be able to say, well, now you can do this activity that you couldn't do before. And then if we're able to get 90% of our student body vaccinated, we should be able to say, you can also do this additional activity that you could not do before. And the exact numbers are probably what's going to need to be worked out.
Yeah, Yep, that's fair. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm very hopeful, crossing my fingers. My
Yeah,
last
so
question is, do you know if there's another vaccine clinic that will be offered on campus, or was this just a one-time thing?
So this one was interesting because it actually wasn't DePauw hosting the clinic. This clinic was actually hosted by Putnam County Hospital, and they just invited DePauw to help them to host this clinic. So I suspect I believe we should have a clinic in the future. We've been approved to have a clinic that DePauw itself hosts, but we haven't gotten any information about that to the best of my knowledge. I'm not actually the person in charge of that, so there could be something that I don't know about. But we are updated about it frequently, and we've been approved to be a site for a vaccine. And I suspect if we do a good job with this one on Friday, that should help us with our chances of being another vaccine clinic in the future.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today.
Of course. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate that you are helping everyone understand all about this vaccine.
Yes.
In terms of some campus news, we will be having a food truck tonight on campus, which is Mac Genie. This will start at 10 p.m. and stay tuned to Campus Activities social media for a location and any further updates.
DePauw Dance Marathon happened last weekend and raised a total of $36,229.15 for the kids. Great job to everyone who participated. That is an incredible number.
Check out Campus Labs for more activities, but that is all we have for you tonight. Thank you for tuning into The Source this week.
Have a great week, and as always, take care, Tigers.